Hey guys, welcome. This is our review of the geometry chapter 1. This is our part 2. So we're going to jump back in, number 15. So we have JKL. JKL, which is the entire angle, is 9y plus 15, and JKN is 5y plus 2. Using the picture, we know that this little piece and this little piece are the same. So essentially what we can do, I'm going to use a pencil so I can erase it, but this is 5y plus 2, but so is this. They're the exact same. They're both 5y plus 2, and then the whole thing is going to be 9y plus 15. So I basically need to go ahead and add this twice. So 5y plus 2 plus 5y plus 2 equals 9y plus 15. It's going to give me 10y plus 4 equals 9y plus 15. I'm going to subtract this and subtract this at the same time. That gives me y over here. And then we have 4 away from 15 is going to give me 11. So y equals 11. And then find JKL. We're going to just put it back in here. So we get 9 times 11 plus 15. So it's going to be 99 plus 15, which should be 114 degrees for the measure of angle JKL. Okay. So that one was kind of tricky where you had to realize this piece was given to us, we had to double it to make it equal to the entire thing. Last but not least, JKN is 3x plus 30 and LKM is 2x. So these two actually form a linear pair. So just using colors real quick. The JKN, this piece in pink, would be right here, this angle. And then the other angle, which is off the page, but it's LKM, is right here, LKM. Okay? And so if we double up what the pink is, because that's the same as this angle right here, then we can add it equal to 180. So we're going to get 3x plus 30. We have to do it twice because there's two of those angles. And then plus the 2x. Should equal 180 degrees because they do form that straight angle. 3 plus 2, that's going to give us 6, 7, 8x. And then 30 plus 30 is 60. Subtract 60 from both sides, we get 8x is going to be 120. And then we're going to go ahead and divide by 8. I'm going to use my calculator so I don't make a mistake. And we're going to get x equals 15. For our answer, and that says NKL. So NKL is the same as this 3x plus 30. And so we're just going to do 3 times 15 plus 30. And so 3 times 15 is 45 plus 30, which is going to give us, I believe, 75. The measure of NKL. Boom. All right, last page. Okay, so this is vocab right here. So collinear, we're looking for points that are on the same line, F. Okay, midpoint formula is right here, C. Segment bisector is a segment, line, or plane that intersects a segment at its midpoint. That could be our best answer. Yeah, looks like a segment, line, or plane that intersects a segment at its midpoint, so it doesn't matter what it is, it could be lots of different things. Plane, flat surface that extends indefinitely in all directions, A right there. Distance formula is right there in D, and then congruent angles is angles that have equal measures right there. Okay? And then we have like a little last spree of problems here. 1 and 2 are supplementary, find the measure of these angles, so if they're supplementary it means they're going to add to 180, so we just go ahead and set them equal to 180. So that's going to be 12 x equals 180, and 180 divided by 12 is going to give us x equals 15. And so our two angles are going to be 4 times 15, so we're going to get this angle to be 60 and this one to be 120. Okay. 3 and 4 are complementary, so you're going to set them up by adding them and set it equal to 90, so we get 2x plus 24 equals 90. Subtract 24 from both sides, so I got my calculator over here on the side. So we get 2x equals 66, so x equals 33, and then plug them back in. So this is going to be 33 right here, And then just, 33 plus 24 is going to be 57. And so those are the two values. And if you add those together, you should get 90. Two lines intersect to form angles. If the two adjacent angles form 4x and 5x, then what is the measure of those angles? Two lines intersect to form angles. So two lines intersect to form angles. Two adjacent are 4x and 5x minus 27. So if that happens, you're going to get a linear pair. So you get 4x plus 5x minus 27. So without the picture, I would have been able to figure that out. So they'll add up to 180 because of that linear pair. So we get 9x, and then we're going to add the 27 over. So it's going to be 207. And then 207 divided by 9 is x equals 23. And then we're just going to plug it back in there. 23 times 4. So this is 92 degrees, which would make this 88 degrees by virtue of they have to add up to 180. Vertical angles, find the measure of both. So vertical angles are actually equal to each other, so we can actually just set these equal to one another. We're going to subtract the 4x and add the 9 at the same time, so adding a 9 over here is going to give me 12. Subtracting the 4x is going to give me 12x, so x equals 1. So this is kind of very interesting that you would have such a small number, but that's okay. Plug one in, we're going to get 7 degrees, and then you're going to have the same thing, 7 degrees, because they're congruent. Measurement of the supplement of an angle is 30 more than twice the measure of an angle. Find the measure of the two angles. Okay, so you have one angle is x, the other is 30 more than twice the angle, so it's going to be 30 more means we're going to add to it and 2x. So that is going to be our equation. So we have the normal angle, and then one's 30 more, 2 times the measure. Okay, so we're going to get 3x plus 30 equals 180. And then subtract the 30, we're going to get 3x equals 150. X is going to equal, what's that going to be, 50 degrees, or 50. So your first one's 50, so the next one is going to be 130 as your two angle measurements. Alright guys, thank you so much. That is all.